right, welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Gerrit Cole. What's the word on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Whit Merrifield.
Tonight for Toronto, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. That's in there, and we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here's the 0-1. That one missed.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next one misses, ball 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jansen to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering, and it just misses. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And a swing and a miss, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, And on the mound in this one, Julian Merryweather. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Back here in New York and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. The pitch.
Bader.
That's a strike. That's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is way upstairs. Righty delivers. Foul ball. That to right. Hernandez has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Andrew Benintendi stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Cole back to work. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's even up. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
Nope, upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Anthony Rizzo. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Merryweather certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rizzo out of the play. 1 away.
So when you look at that, He's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Runner takes off.
0-1's the count.
Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Yo one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Got him. Chapman is gone.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And next is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And the first offering is not close. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And here it comes. In the air to left center. Bader turns to the right on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah
Merryweather back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. That's towards center. Tapia makes the grab, and there's one down. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Jose Trevino in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Tapia on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down, and up next for New York, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 so far. Merryweather picks to first. Bader dives back. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Okay.
Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a pitch. And now 2-0.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Wind of the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs. Runner at first. Danny Jansen to hit here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Fought off foul.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Here's a 1-1. That's down and in. Gurriel, the base runner at first with one out. Foul ball there. The pitch.
3-2.
And he walked him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Flips for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The right-hander back to work.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That one is upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Judge on the run. That's in for a strike. Jansen, great throw. He's out. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Stanton now. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 down. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
And a foul ball. And he deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. And now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Out to short. Bichette picks it up in plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And the pitch. And it is 2-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One down. Now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
LeMahieu over at first with 1 away. And now he steps off the rubber. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Jose Trevino, the next to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Merrifield with a relay throw, safe at the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done, drives in the run. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and now Bader up to the plate.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison. Bader.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's to third. Chapman handles the chance, whips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And that's the 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Benintendi.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the 1st round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines.
Benintendi on the go. There's a ball. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And here it comes. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. Judge on the run. Pitching for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
0-1. Fouled off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Falling behind 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jan.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Michael King appears to be getting loose. Britton warming up as well. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And now the count is even. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Scott Efros gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 59.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's even up. And that one in the air center field. Bader under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bichette.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Tying run at the plate. And that one missing low. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the 7th. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
A new arm into the game, the righty Adam Simber, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Simber is ready. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel makes his way towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Bichette collects it. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
2-0.
Out towards left center. Gurriel ranging back and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check, but they're on top 2-0.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric.
Michael King taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Only if you know how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him in jail.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bulbichet.
LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB. I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices.
The pitch. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Throw to first in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt. Bottom of the 8th. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Zach Pop. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Merrifield to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and Bader is set down. So digging in, Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 3. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering upstairs. Right-handed reliever on the ground out to short. That's a hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So man aboard, Aaron Judge at the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. The Yanks lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. The 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And he chases that one. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
With Merrifield up to the plate. That one lifted to left. Benintendi on the move. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One and two now. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the series opener here at home.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long